Welcome everybody back to part 2 of No, I'm Not a Human. I really enjoyed this game the first time I played it. I kept skipping dialogue, but I promise you, I will not skip dialogue today. Oh wow, we're straight into it. Alright, straight where I left off. That's pretty, didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna start from, the morning of the day I started, like the beginning. I thought it was gonna reset. But that's good. Alright, let's get some shut-eye. What is it shown here? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Thank you. I don't like the visitors. They're evil. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. It's gonna be a war. Alright, that's cool. Let's get some shut-eye, as they say. That's rather sinister knock. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Alright, let's open this up. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. I had a feeling it was gonna be him because of the hard knocks. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet and with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Alright. I feel like when I watch someone else play this game, there's like a way to take his things out. The charred husk of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Probably a lot, to be honest. Probably not very good for your health. From what I know, it's very bad, actually. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Guess we'll never know. Sorry.
So we beat the cat. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, and yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. I don't know how to say that word. Looks like no one else is coming today. This was a short night. Very short. Where's the cat?
I thought a cat was coming in. He just said you need the cat. Alright, probably just snores. Please tell me no one died. No one died, right? Oh, here we go.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. What a nerd. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of something cool, probably. Wait, what? He's not coming? Yikes. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Yikes. Hey, sup?
I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? Okay, they're not red though. His pupil's kinda red, but shit, bro. It's some kind of cutie's ass disease or something. Leave him alone. Wait, was it red eyes or like red whites? Oh, I just skipped the dialogue. I promised I wouldn't do that. Whatever. His eyes look perfect. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. What? So, you cut the stitches off your mouth? Are you getting what I'm saying? I'm gonna test you. Teeth. How could he still not talk though? I didn't even realize he cut them off. We're leaving that guy alone. Let me check this guy's eyes. I don't like him. Let me check your eyes. Alright, your eyes are good actually. Leave alone. What do you call? Let's call our neighbor. 452-466.
Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still kind of shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, then they... Well, one of them took someone out of my house.
Where did they take them?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to the safe place.
Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
What is FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
Woo. Okay, who do we call next? Forrest. Yeah, well, let's try Forrest back out. Hello. You've reached Forrest Delivery Food. Alright, skipping on that, because I've already read that before. Alright, it's news time. I'm confident that I have no visitors in my home right now. Alright, bro. Come on. Bro, I love that guy. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe it's him knocking. I think I got this far, actually. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Alright. Is that what he said something about his daughter? Did he know his house was gonna burn down? Look, so I know that guy is the same guy who just visited me, that was the first person who visited me yesterday. But they don't look the same, really. Like, his face is like, I don't know, his face looks weirder. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding up someone's decapitated head with a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I mean, if his impending death was because of the pale visitor, then probably both.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents.
Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you should buy some if it would help you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I take one person. We run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're humans too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! I loved him! Have a good night. I like that guy, bro. Oh. I didn't even click out. Is that a corpse? Is she carrying a corpse? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm still very tired. If I don't get rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When we did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest for a bit. Don't bring in the corpse. Did she bring in the corpse? Seriously? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our now our house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here, but I don't want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. Did I just kick out? I am appreciative of the guy who told me to meet the cat.
You better not.
Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Alright. Well, you decide. What we do. Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I said come in. I think she's evil though. I think I'm gonna kill her. I just wanted the cat. I'll kill her, though. Rest assured, she's gonna be dead. Smells like someone died tonight.
Huh. Alright. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel across your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reported that visitors with no visible hair in their area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what to do if you spot a visitor.
Who died? Who died? Girl's alive. That guy's alive. Alright. Yeah, that's just gross. Yeah, you're creepy. Kitty is here. What do you need? I need to test you. You need to test me? Hi, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits. Armpits has this. Enjoy it? Leave it alone. I need to test again. Teeth. Teeth? You should eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in a tasty coincidence. What is pull out the gun. Ha ha! Shoot the gun! Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Yes! Woohoo! Do I still have the cat though? Kitty cat! Meow! Meow! Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. What I do with the cat? It's cute. Oh. Are you safe? I could use some rest. Just be quick about it. Let's do teeth. What? I'm okay. Oh, okay. It's not perfect. There's a big space. Done? Can I have some peace and quiet? Leave her alone. I'm sorry, I'm testing you again. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want him to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Don't keep him in here. I don't want to get diseases. And then this guy's probably gonna get diseases too. I'm listening humans speak. Well, the sun's burning up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil. Human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadowed blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of the filthy subterranean dwellers. But for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind. And praise be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But now this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday we will understand the sun's true plan. Damn it. Sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total B-word. Should I test myself? I need to check myself. Eyes look fine. No red. Nothing they can pin me on. What is kombucha? So the phone roulette is just call us now. Just sped right through it. Hey, sup? What do you want? Check it out! I came up with a new hustle. This one's fire, for real. Aight, so basically, the sun's roasting us all like a sauna from hell, right? I think that means the ozone layer is fucked. But get this. Oxygen comes from sunlight passing through ozone. You see where I'm going, bro? Still in air. Now that's a fucking hustle, bitch. Amazing plan. Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible, bro. Bro, you think so? Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist. Damn well. Thanks, bro. I knew you were smart. You can see all this brain juice I got coursing through my balls. I'm gonna win a fucking Darwin award at this rate. Oh, you'll definitely get one. Ha! I can already taste the recognition. Science king. Bow down, bitches. Fat stacks, fat statues, fat booty. Hell. Fucking fat. Fucking, yeah, baby. That settles it. After this all blows over, I'm patenting technology to sell air. All you, big dog. All you, indeed. There's no reason to drink that, actually. Alright. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Alright. Actually, I should make some phone calls. Whatever. Ooh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now that only a ghost remains. Is that an aurora borealis? A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if no one knows what's coming. As if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. Why are we not pointing out the aurora Hey, you can be patient. Hey, kitty. Oh, look at it. So cute. Oh, so cute. Okay. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out all its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pal visitor. Ah. Alright, buddy. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Ooh, yikes. So guns don't affect him. Good evening. I'm with the FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. No. No. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Alright. I'm gonna miss him. I don't know why I keep leaving. I can just stay. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yo, I need to stock back up on my guys. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I already killed the lady, by the way. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk.
something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you could do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Why do I keep leaving?
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what.
I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this. But here I am. I used to live with my mama and Nana. But we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys. Always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's going wrong. Come in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories that blow your mind. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Has led me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once we get it all in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest souls need a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. I sound alone. I have my friends. Go to sleep. Let's go. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or a film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright. Where's the other guys I got? I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Jesus Christ. I need to kick her out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. I need to test you. Yeah, no problem, friend. What do you want to see? Photo. Oh, I love that. Roll the camera. That's kind of creepy. But other than that, you're safe. You don't have any dark patches. So, let me see. Leave alone. Wait. What's with your friends? Aha! We all met back in the theater school. I actually majored in theater production. And let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art,
and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Okay. And what my mommy? I did ask you. What do you need to check? Photo. Photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Would you show it to me after? Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Leave alone. Here, I'm gonna aura film her too. I've done it to everyone. I'm gonna test you. Just be quick about it. Photo. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you. No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Happy now? And leave. So that's her husband? Meow. Put the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not a grumpy, as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to it. Aww, he's a little kitty cat. I can't read any of it because it sped right through it. Phone roulette? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. This is like Omegle? Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to its friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with all my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. I was supportive. I was ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Alright, bye-bye. Hey, what happens if I call my neighbor? Probably just ring, right?
Let's just go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Alright, thank you for watching this episode. More to come. Every Tuesday is when I'm going to upload this. And I don't know what I'm going to do on this Thursday, but I think I'm also going to start a series on Thursday, maybe, potentially. Well, have an amazing day, and thank you for watching. If you want to, you could like, maybe subscribe. Maybe go down my description and check out my Twitch and Discord if you want. Alright. All you, big dog.